Hello folks, I'm the Red Red, and this is Minds Beneath Us, a self-described emotional sci-fi narrative game. And I'm going into this one relatively blind. I've only seen up until the first little reveal, and what's been spoiled in the description of the game. The thing that sort of drove me to pick this one up is the combination of it being heavily narratively focused, from what it says, and it having overwhelmingly positive Steam reviews. It's also right up my alley. This is basically the kind of thing that I really love, something that's heavy on the story and sci-fi. Those are two things that'll definitely get me to really love a game without any other, factors at play. So we're gonna just jump right in here. Start a new game. Okay, so we can run, we can walk. Ivan Zhang, 54, male, 1 pay. Symptoms PCS, ISS2, treatment ECC. That appears to be us. That's the same portrait. Halen. Albert Tsai. Halen, area 14, hip fracture, ISS 4. I'm not sure what this PCS ISS is supposed to mean. Albert is 21, and then Alexei, 16, also Helen. Symptoms, dead. Date, unknown there. Okay. So, was there any response? Don't think so. Weren't you gonna get somebody? We've been awake for a while. No one's come to check up on us. The door's locked, so we can't get out either. I don't get it. Where are we? Don't know. Some hospital up in North Bay. I woke up here after the accident we had. No idea what went. I have no idea what went, and it hurts everywhere. But when I woke up, you were already up for a while, boss. So, what do we do? Do you think we were arrested? His voice is getting stiff. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. What are you so anxious about? Anxious? Am I? Maybe a little. I'm still confused as to what's going on. All I know is that I woke up hurting all over. Shit, still can't move my legs. Starting to panic. Calm down, let's get oriented. Got it. Sorry, I can take care of myself. It's fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. So what do you think? Do you think we've been arrested? Perhaps. Huh? Perhaps? That doesn't sound like what you normally say. He's right, it doesn't. Is this because of the crash? Did you get concussion? Are you saying I have brain problems? Hey, I'm just looking out for you. No need to be so high-strung. I can't remember what happened in between either. My memory's also pretty blurry. This is tough. Why don't you tell me what you know? Sure, will do. We met up with An Chang at the docks at 4 a.m. Said he had a package for us that he smuggled out of Sunrise Labs. What's in the package? Some kind of liquid weapon. That's all he wanted to reveal. If we wanted to buy, we had to meet him face to face. But I should be the one asking that question. You the one who verified the contents. I was only responsible for moving the goods. You never told us anything about it. I don't think they'd cheat us, though. After all, my brother Alex was the one who introduced us. Otherwise, this trade would have never happened. What do you think? So in the end, it was a successful transaction. On-chain gave us the goods, we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package, and we were off. But a couple minutes after we pulled away, things started going nuts. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex tried to intercept their comms, but there was nothing on the comms. Only static. That's when Shit, that's when my memory blacked out. I threw off the cops by making them think we were on the highway. I managed to throw them off our trail. Yeah. Ha, that was great, but you got them to chase the wrong car. And then we were safe again. We weren't being followed, and our injuries weren't serious. We never checked the cards, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel. And then bang, we hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. Fine young man and an old geezer left with nothing to do but stare at each other. The kid's just shooting his mouth off. You got a lot of guts to talk like that. That's because I trust you to be a bigger man. You wouldn't get mad over a tiny comment, right? That's correct. Thanks, I knew you were cool. Well, that's all I remember about it. Wait, what happened to your brother Alex? Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? Look, I think it says on that screen. I can't quite see what's on it, but it's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government, so they probably know our identifies even if we weren't notified. Even if they weren't notified. The cops might not know who they were chasing. That's possible. We never showed our faces, so they could only ID the car. We were brought in just people from a traffic accident. It's definitely possible that we haven't been arrested. Okay. I might have been too much of a pessimist. But it's better to be careful, right? He's a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? We still have one important thing we need to do regardless of the arrest situation. We need to leave this damn ward. We've been waiting for half an hour now. No doctor or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should just sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. Are you worried about Alex? A bit. I want to see him to make sure he's okay. But no one responded after you knocked on the door, so I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing. At least we won't get mobbed and interrogated the moment the doors open. So what should we do now? We should start with the lock. We'll start with the lock on the door. Oh, you're right. Good call. Of course that was a good call. Hospital lock shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. Investigation. Use... Why am I... Sorry. I misaligned my fingers there and couldn't figure out why I wasn't able to move because I was just hitting the wrong button. Turn off? Oh. That's the electronics screen. Yeah, we checked. Alex is dead, right? Yeah, Alex is dead. We don't know what's going on. We want to be able to control information. Turn that screen off. Medical box. Here's the lock. Automatic door. Maker is restricted. Model U404 military grade alloy. Military grade. Description unbreakable. Only opens from the outside. Status locked. What, military-grade alloy? That was my exact thought. Why would a hospital need something like this? I can't break this. And maybe need a power drill. Electronics display, projectors remote controlled, commonly seen in hospital, currently showing a slideshow about the hospital services. What do we have here? Syringe, restricted. Tube filled with an unknown blue liquid. Tube filled with an unknown red liquid. Oh, that's the display. Isopropylone alcohol, pump bottle, Vision brand disinfecting alcohol, common sight in hospitals in the north. Busting lock isn't an option. Why? Do you happen to hide a drill in your pants? No? Okay, then I can't open the door. Huh? What do you mean? It's not like it's a military lock. Why would you need a... It's a military lock, isn't it? Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Why would this local hospital use military locks? Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay. At least we know that that won't work. We're left with two options. Look for a key card that someone might have left behind, or just cast the password to the control panel. Control panel. Huh, the one back here. This or this? Should control most of the electronics in the room. The IV drips, air conditioning, and of course even the door. That being said, I don't think we're going to get anywhere just by guessing. It only allows so many failed logins attempts. We mess this up, we'll be out of options. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. Spend a long time at all hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. Taking care of Alex? I didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. What do you mean about taking care of Alex? I was literally taking care of him. He's been frail and sick since he was a child, so he spent a lot of time in the hospital. I was his only family, so I had to take care of him. Albert, The nurses there would always write in the password to the control somewhere in case they forgot. It's worth a shot, otherwise we'll just be stuck here for sure. Okay, we got this control panel. We got some more drugs up here. Oh. Model X1 Medical for viewing documents and controlling smart devices. Find the hint. Sticky notes down here. Description, writing scribbled on it. Don't forget the password. Here's a hint. Serial number from the implant rejection meds. Memories will confuse, pretending to sleep. Don't forget, under the bed, keep note. Handwriting looks like mine. I don't remember writing this. What on earth? Under the bed. You're right. Oh, they actually left something. I didn't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Unless you have a medical degree, because I don't. Because I know I don't. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? No, I only got a hint. Hint? Password hint? Like a birthday, pet name, or mother maiden name? Okay, I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't want patients finding the password right there. What's the hint? Maybe we can figure it out. Said serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not gonna know that. The serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. Come again? The what? I think Alex might have taken something like it. I wouldn't know the serial number, though. There's a couple bottles that look similar to the ones he had. You can take a look. You can see he's got an implant here. I don't know if we have any visible implants on us. Other than that, I got nothing. Well, we also want to look underneath the beds. Oh. Is that just the rubbing alcohol? That's what that is, right? Rubbing alcohol, isopropylone. Memories will confuse. Pretending to sleep. Don't forget, under the bed, keep note. They took Albert away again. Under the bandage, they blue, no red, won't die. Time isn't moving. It's always night. Too much time has passed. Not a hospital. Albert left. I hit tab or caps lock, Q, E. Nothing's highlighting. So we're looking for implant rejection meds. MoMA. Muscle relaxant. Lowers blood pressure. Not our med. MAC3, lucid dream, creates confusion in patients using SR devices, rendering them unable to tell simulation from reality. Used as an analgesic for pain-free surgery. Cycloporin increases sensitivity of all five senses. Side effects include confusion. Microcept reduces implant rejection. I think that's our med right there. What's this last one? Ripnol eases coughing. Yeah, okay. It's the Microcept. Powerful, only effective for short periods of time. Y5 YC. How do I use? There we are. Hello, welcome to the ward management system. Please enter the password. For assistance, ask any nearby staff. Please enter password. It was Y5 YC. Verifying. Access approved. Oh, no way. You're a genius. Now we can get out. Select a function. Medical records. I guess we're not getting those medical records. M.B.U, stop it. Who are you? What are you talking about? Check your internal memory for mission briefing. I'm the supervisor for this mission. Bring your body here. You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man, this place. Assignment. Theta 3, what is this problem? It's pretty clear this M.B.U is exhibiting memory displacement. What's its classification? It's an Assault TA-7 Silencer. I need answers. All I can say for now is that this tends to happen to all the Assault type M.B.Us. And the reason? Their pods were the first to be downgraded because they were only designed for short-term activities. Their intelligence's memories were capped at a certain level so that What you're saying is Section 13 gave us defective products. We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was one of the few functioning M.B.Us they had, ever since those owls found us. So right now, this M.B.U doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right, can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. I noticed experimental devices I need inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? Those injectors on the cabinet. Your people left them there, right? Yes. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind for the previous operation. You left items in the simulation room. I can deal with them right now if... No need. You're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, M.B.U, I'll just get straight to the point. We placed Ivan Zhang and Alex Sai in the simulation room. They've been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that allow you to take control of Ivan Zhang. Modified. These experiments and operations are necessary to curb and control your abilities. You're also unable to choose your target for control. M.B.Us can only control those people who are modified. We decide who you control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. Me? Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, I've already confirmed they were once in possession of our key assets. I need to know where the coordinates for where it's hidden. I will bring Albert back and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. I don't think this guy's gonna like me selling. I don't think this guy would like me saying no. Very good. Also, you turned off the display by the window. Why did you do that? I was just curious. I'll be borrowing that. I'm showing you Albert Side's data here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failure after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Sai lives and returns to society with Ivan Zhang, where they may become our pawns again at any time. Two, I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means he will die and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you are defective. Listen, just get me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. I will be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. Excuse me. I think that his voice is being a little rough in my throat. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What counts as something going wrong? If the target leaves, or if he becomes overly emotional. I can also run out of patience. When you're ready, sit here and I'll wake Albert up. Begin. Okay, so I can't actually read this now. Press tab. Oh, press tab to read minds. Main task, get the key information, sit down and try to convince where the target is hidden. Oh, sit down and try to find out where the target is hidden. Where did I get the word convince? Tab for back. We've got, are these the injectors? Are the injectors... It said cabinets. I don't see, the only cabinets I see are this, or the only cabinets where there's anything interactable. He also said something underneath the bed. Oh, Alt brings up this. I read this, I can no longer turn it off. I want to turn it off because you said don't get him emotional. I think seeing that his brother's dead might make him emotional. I wanted to read that, but I don't seem to have the option to turn it off, so let's begin session. I passed out? It's okay, you only fell asleep. That's so... I guess I was too exhausted. But I have this splitting headache, damn. My memories are a mess, I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me something, might kickstart my memories. I don't want to jump straight to asking him where the package is. But let's ask him how he hid them. How did you hide the package? His eyes wander, I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty, but why? That, like we always do. Dodging the question? No, what's there to dodge? I was just surprised that you were asking about it. I told you, it's how we've been doing it this whole time. You know what I mean. After receiving the goods, we usually send them by drone to a safe location. The flight paths are pre-programmed to minimize detection. So where did you hide the package? I can't answer that. Your rules. Remember the rules all of us had to memorize? Unless it's absolutely necessary, exchanging sensitive information is forbidden until we're all safe. When can we see we're all safe? It's not that difficult to understand. When we're all home, lying on the sofa, browsing our phones, then we're safe. All you're missing is your phone. Yep, haha, haha. But this isn't home. Anyone could come in any moment, so I don't really consider this a safe situation. Sorry, I can't answer that question. Okay, I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on the subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold information to the cops to get one of our guys out of jail. That's not something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep them in your pocket. Once you have the connections, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information exchange for our freedom? Maybe. What do you want to know? Nothing. I'm just curious. It's only possible with the right connections. Ah, is that so? Then, would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you'd just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid. What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry, I was just going on a tangent. Oh, right, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get that door open now? We can't. What? Why? They've locked the controls to the door. Do you know what this means? This means they really don't want us to leave. Someone locked us in and made sure there's no way we could get out. We can't say for certain. Yeah, but the cops might want to make sure we stay put. This also means we've already been arrested. We're being watched. They locked the doors, revoked control access. It's the only explanation I've got. What do you think? Maybe they just don't want patients to leave on their own. You think they'd do all this just to stop us from wandering out of our room? I'm not convinced. This seems excessive. The nurse wouldn't be able to open the door with her own password. The staff use ID cards to open doors. You're right, but... Okay, maybe I'm just getting spooked over nothing. We need more information. A lot of time has passed since we woke up. If we were wanted men, the staff would have showed up. Either that or the police. No one's appeared yet. This might be our lucky day. We're just two citizens staying at the hospital due to our accident. In that case, I'm only worried about Alex now. I wonder how he's doing on his own. I'm not sure if the monitor can show his status. Wait, the display. Why is the display over here now? Did you move it? I can kind of make out what's on it. We can't stop him. It says he's dead. It might be an error. You expect me to believe that? You knew from the get-go, didn't you? I was going to wait until he was ready, Why would you lie to me? I wanted to wait until you were more prepared to accept it. Ready? How the hell am I supposed to be prepared? He's my brother. Why? I need to see a doctor. I need to go see him. I need to see him with my own eyes. Please. No, we're not going to stop him from leaving. We're not going to try to. That'd be too suspect. That's it? Oh. Stop. I've seen enough. What are you doing? Deliberate sabotage? Why would you tell him that? You're defective. I should have known this would happen. You're the one that put the panel over here. I tried to turn it off, literally so he couldn't see that. But this series of events was not what I expected. I'll just have to get what I need by force. Before I dismantle his mind, his body might still be of use. Check the top of the cabinet for a blue injector. I need its serial number. I will inject Albert with that. What's inside the syringe? That's none of your business. Go check, quickly. So E04, this red one is E25. Blue, no red, it won't die. E25, we're gonna give him the red one. This is, by the way, the point where I'm completely blind from here on out. E25. Very good. There we go. Start the injection. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Are you ready? Ready for what? To do what you were designed for. Good. That's the kind of reaction speed I expect from an Assault TA-7 M.B.U. Effective. Although it seems to have glitched us out. You're much more useful in situations that require brute force. Check up on Albert's situation. Then come here and report to me. Status, reviving. Nanobug, red, E25. Experimental subject registered by Department 12 injuries. Severe neck trauma. Non-lethal. Thank God he's not dead. But the things I did. How could I? No. So, he's not dead. What did you say? I'm just reporting the truth. Or, you injected the wrong stuff into his body. Let's put it on him. What have you done? The serial number. If you do this, No. Absolutely not. Wait. Do you notice any abnormalities? Why did I do that? I have to follow the orders, so Ivan Zhang's nerve impulses are very turbulent. Adults that undergo the procedure tend to be more unstable. I should have taken better care of him. Then I wouldn't have allowed anything to happen. I'm seeing spikes in anxiety and depression. My hands, Albert's bones cracking. So, is Ivan Zhang still resisting? I'm gonna kill him. He's resisting. Looks like I didn't need to ask. At this point, he's gonna fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research in psychic dismantlement. It's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never forgive you. You piece of shit, I'll remember you. I'll remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I'll remember your disgusting face. I'll remember everything you made me do. Everything. I remember how you owe me your life. You just wait, His resistance was stronger than I expected. I have to admit, I often underestimate these humans. So you're not human. Okay. But we're done here. It's time to settle things. M.B.U, I performed a check. You gave me the wrong serial number. I will only ask once. Answer carefully. Was that your intent? It was an accident. Is that so? I don't believe that. In any case, you've disrupted my work. Perhaps you had another agenda, but it doesn't matter. Now I must destroy both you and Albert. You did this to yourself. What? How did you... What are you? I killed them. All of them. You. Free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. Okay. So, that all happened. I really don't know what to make out of most of that. It's gonna give us a new body, but... Who is this? Francis Chang. You're home. Why did you turn off the lights? It's bad for your eyes, you know. Were you waiting for me? Yeah, why else? Oh, is that so? Looks like you're already dressed to go. You can change into your work uniform when we get to the farm. How are you doing? Ready for your new job? Not sure? Huh, you would say that. Do you have to be so careful about everything? Try to be more positive. It's okay. That's what I like about you anyways. Is there anything on your mind? You can always tell me about it. You can share any burden with me. Okay? By the way, there's a new notice from the management committee. They're replacing the floor tiles in the entrance hall. They just need authorization from every resident. You've got the authorizer, right? Can I get it from you later? Sure. Thanks. I'm finally about to start working on that. Took me 4 months to convince those people to do it. You also lost a lot of sleep over it. I also had to deal with all the bureaucracy. Why did she put herself out there like that? Someone else would have taken care of it. I'm glad I kept at it, because it looks like we're finally getting some progress. Hey, good job. It didn't look easy. Took me a lot of effort to get to today. Wait, are you about to nag me for being such a busybody? I wanted to. She really doesn't need to tire herself out like that. Blend in. I think you're taking on too many responsibilities. But someone has to do it, right? Doesn't have to be you. You're right. Can I ask you something? Depends on the question. Then forget about it. You're probably not in the mood to answer. No, come on, ask me. Are you upset that I insisted on attending those meetings on my own? On your own? Yeah, you wanted to come with me, but I wanted to do this alone. Are you still upset about that? Not at all. Why would I be upset? No, not really. That's good. I was worried about being too insistent. I know we work differently. I didn't want to see you get into an argument, so I took care of it by myself. Just let me handle these things. Then Mr. Chen can be pretty harsh with his words. Mr. Chen can be pretty harsh with his words. I was worried that if you went to the meetings, you'd be a bit difficult. I'm gonna let that slide. Well, that was a good chat. So dizzy right now. This feels... No. I was busy the whole afternoon, so I barely had a chance to talk today. Busy today? I spent a lot of time fixing the errors in the system because it wasn't a vision system. I wasn't used to it. She'd promised me she'd rest today. It's kind of nostalgic, though. It's been a while since I did repairs manually. We usually just run things through the company's troubleshooter. Oh! Didn't you promise you'd take a break today? Wait, let me explain. I really didn't go to work. I actually did a lot of relaxing things today. You know, entertainment and stuff. All sorts of stuff. Because I promised you I'd take a break this afternoon. Francis? Okay, sorry. I went to help Auntie Tsai today. Auntie Tsai, okay. The kid and his brother, they were Tsai. Are they related? She needs someone to help me reset. She needed someone to help reset her delivery system. She's an old lady running a fruit stand on her own. She doesn't know how to fix it. Her son is never home to help her. Without the automated delivery system, she'd be... Sorry. I did promise I'd take a break, but doing this is relaxing for me, so I think it counts. Fran loves helping others, but she can get way over her head. She needs to rest. I don't want her to be overworked. Are you mad? I just want you to relax and take it easy. Okay, I am relaxed. Compared to filling out reports of the farm, recalibrating a Class A3 fulfillment system is much more therapeutic. I still like tinkering with these simpler machines. Ever since that promotion, I've had to deal with the most annoying creatures day in and day out. I'm talking about people. In case you're not catching my drift. I got it the first time. Huh. Then I was wrong. Sorry. Oh, right. About that thing tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh, yeah. I'm all prepared. What about tomorrow? Well, it's I thought... Never mind. I must have gotten it wrong or something. Haha. Don't worry, it wasn't anything important. What did I just ask? Why did I say that? Tomorrow's our... anniversary? Alright, I'm gonna take a shower, change, and then we'll head out. We need to wear masks. The air quality near the farm can get iffy. The farm, my new workplace. Give me like 15 minutes tops. I'll be quick. You don't have to rush. Don't worry, I'll be very efficient. It'll be quick, so I just want to wash the sweat off. Oh, right. I'm looking for this thing I need to bring to work later. Can you help me find it? It's a quantum key generator. A what? Huh? Haha, that's right, you don't know what it is. It's hard to explain, but it's something I need for work. It's square-shaped like an old-school hard drive. Maybe under the living room table next to my laptop? Or in the closet next to the door. Or the cabinet next to the sofa, so search around everywhere. Just look around for it. Thanks, love you. Gotta go shower now. Love you too. Okay, our anniversary thing. Want to figure out what that's about. Ina's air particles with lasers to display high-resolution images. Post-workouts clothes are dripping with sweat. Jason celebrating France's birthday with her. October 27th. Do I know what day it is? Casual photo from Francis's travels. So, is it her birthday tomorrow? Bottle, perfect for bottle flipping. Pigeon post, a package sent from Wenzhong. Bone open with a layer of dust accumulated. Sender is Samuel Chang. Package from her dad. It's sitting there for a while. She never opened it and doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to what she has to say. We can knock on the door. No need to do that now. So, October 27th. So is it 26th tomorrow's her birthday? That's my current working guess. I don't know if we're on a timer. If that 15 minutes is a real timer. Or if it's just happenstance. A smart butler collects and uploads data from the room to the cloud, controls appliances, and optimizes the room for comfort. Not connected to the internet. Not connected to any environmental data collection services. So it's just sitting there, I guess. Still amazed at the fact everyone has one of these now. It's more convenient to have the system connected to your appliances. But yeah, before I moved in with Fran, I don't think I ever had to adjust the AC. Those notes aren't accessible, nothing on the bed. Picture of corn lilies, purchased from a flea market, judging from the tag. Never-ending love, courage. Path unlocked. PL8. Suna Entertainment, one of Suna's popular game consoles, not the latest generation, but still plenty of fun. Captures the player's body movements to provide controller-free experience. The PL8 powered on. She must have secretly put in a few levels today while I was gone. I thought we were poised to clear the game together. Pineapple cake. Pineapple cake. Still remember a commercial from when I was little. Used to be popular due to influencer marketing. Marketing slogan is a meme. Eptophismol, a cheap but popular stomach medicine even after the brand changed hands. Should remind Fran that it's here. Door curtain. Straightforward curtain made of dirt-resistant materials. Artisan biscuit tin, round metal biscuit tin. It's been open, so it's hard to tell if it contains biscuits or sewing equipment. It contains sewing equipment, that's how you buy them. Crisp potato fries, a popular snack featuring hollow potato straws covered in tomato-flavored spices. Fran bought a big bag of chips again. She can go through the whole bag when she's stressed. Had to hide the extra snacks from her. She also stays up nights, so her stomach always hurts. Left some stomach medicine for her in the cabinet. I should let her know. Sprite, flat, fruity potato chip is a favorite among office ladies. Popular snack. All sorts of just snacks. Hot coffee, cheap. Classic food franchise. Longtime breakfast staple for Wanbei office workers. There's Dum Dum chocolate rolls. Often used as kids to prop to imitate smoking. Criticized by concerned parents for their resemblance to cigars. We've got the quantum key generator here. For internal experimental use within Mirage Laboratories. Enables quantum encryption for compatible system used by Mirage management to enforce and improve data security. Found it. Fran needs this quantum machine thing. I think this should be the one. I should take it. There we are. Grabbed here. Description displays a display that shows today's date along with the weather. Year 2049 is down to the last month. Boy, how time flies. Exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This will be the 3rd year. Started on a whim, but Fran liked it so much we've been doing it every year. Why did I make her think I forgot? She must be really disappointed. I found where she hid my presents, but she hasn't found hers yet. She probably won't look there. It's not somewhere she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed today so I can give it to her tomorrow. Okay, so it is our anniversary. Our anniversary is in December. I don't see a specific date. 83rd Tiny Hacker Competition, 3rd place trophy. Got a cookie cutter trophy used in many school competitions. Fran's first award. It means a lot to her. She said it was the first time her father complimented her. Looks a bit tacky, but she was adamant about putting it here. A wooden photo frame. Intimate photo of Jason and Francis. Picture of our first date. Fran was so happy. She was really happy that I baked that cake for her, too. When I made her that lunchbox, she was also... I think Fran has always been happy. Has she? Okay, we're talking somewhere Fran can't reach. If we want. Jewelry box, maker, prime line. Plain box for what seems to be, judging for the tag, a fancy wedding ring. Proposing to Fran tomorrow. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Should take it with me now, just in case. She won't have any time to find it anyway, so it won't be cheating. I can also just grab it tomorrow. Let's take it now. Right? And... there we go. And, I think that's everything, right? We seem to have just thoroughly checked from right to left. I don't see anything else we want to poke at. I don't want to start, like, it seems like our options here are, you know, be the perfect boyfriend while we're controlling his body, or start a fight. I don't see any reason to start a fight. And when I say start a fight, I mean, we seem to have been playing a game together, and then she went off and did the game on her own a little bit. And we've got this stomach medicine. Why would we I mean, I guess just because it's something else to do, but... Jason, was that you? What is it? I found your hard drive. What? I said I found your hard drive. Sorry, you sound really muffled. You want your shampoo? Yeah, can you hand it to me? Now? It's gonna be cold. Why do you need it anyways? Nah, I actually found your hard drive. Nice. Then why did you ask for the shampoo? I'm glad you found it. Just hand it to me later. Thanks. Jason, was that you? What is it? Can we shower together? You, what? What's gotten into you? You're normally too embarrassed by stuff like that but not now. I mean, look at the time. I'm almost done too, pervert. So... that bird going off, is that the timer? And if so, where is it? Oh, wait, hold on. Earthquake notice. Community, I keep wanting to reach over and... I like moving my mouse along the words. Oh, can we now? Okay. Type, community bulletin. Description, Behemoth Energy Industries earthquake alert. There will be an induced earthquake on December 31st. Please secure all furniture. Estimate power output, 75 terawatts. Generator, ironic rim generators, subterranean. Okay, so it's when we're getting near that butler thing. Subterranean bowl. Price charge, minus $2 per kilowatt hour. Price change. Huh. I'm not sure what to make of this. Also, what's the bird? Room controller. Manual control for all the appliances in the house. Fran bought this to control the appliances. We can actually let it auto-detect without manually controlling anything, but she doesn't like feeling watched. She removed the detectors the previous tenant had installed. I'm gonna check right here. We don't have Yeah, our last save's 10 minutes, and we don't have anything to manually save. I want to get to an auto-save to finish off. The stereo. What is that bird? Is that the alarm? Open door? Oh! Excuse me, but could you keep the noise down? Hey, take it easy, honey. Good evening. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm going insane over the racket you're making. We weren't being loud. Could you not move furniture around at night? We're not moving anything. Huh? How's that possible? I kept hearing noises from your house. I told you it's probably not coming from Mr. Dai. It's coming from Miss Liu on the other side. Or Mr. Liu. Said he was moving soon, remember? Huh? Really? Yes. Well, why didn't you say? I've been saying that this whole time. Oh, well then. Wow, I'm so sorry. Looks like it's my bad, haha. It's fine, we're okay now, sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Sorry about that, Mr. Dai. My wife can be a bit tactless. It's okay. Thank you, I apologize. Until next time, good night. Autosave. I think we're gonna go ahead and call this here, because we just got that autosave. I don't know if we have a way to manually save, but in any case, I am gonna call it here. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, if you want to find out more about what's happening, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time with the minds beneath us.